Hello and welcome back to my YouTube channel. So, continuing the set theory. So before starting today's topic, let's do a reverse question based on yesterday's match the following. Okay. So the question will be like the question will be given in roster form and you need to convert it into set builder form. Okay. So this is the question. Like you need to convert it into the set builder. You need to convert it into the set builder form. Convert to set builder form. You need to convert this into set builder form. Okay, so this can be written in various ways. Okay, like suppose you write this as a is equals to x such that x belongs to a natural number and x is less than 4. You know what are natural numbers? Natural numbers are those numbers which start from 1 and go till infinity. So natural numbers you don't include 0. Okay, so it's like 1 2 3. So yeah, that is natural number. And one more way of writing is this. You can write this as x such that x minus 1 into x minus 2 into x minus 3 is equals to 0. This is one way of writing it. And another way you can also write like this: x such that minus 1 is less than x is less than 4 and x belongs to a natural number. So in all these cases you get the answer as 1 comma 2 comma 3. Okay, so with this question, so let's move on to today's topic, that is types of sets. Okay, first of all, sorry for the background noises. There's some construction going on. So yeah, so first point under types of sets, that is empty set or null set or void set. You can tell like anything. Sorry, you can either tell empty set or null set or void set. So this is denoted by 5. 5, not 5. You tell it as 5, which means open and close curly bracket. You should not write anything under it. This is like 5. Okay, it's not 5. Okay, it's not 5. It's you tell it as 5. So a note under this, a quick note. So since this is an empty set, we cannot write it as 0. This is not equal to 5. Okay, this is not equal to 5. So this is an important point to note. Then next note, number of elements in 5 is equals to 0. The number of elements in the empty set or null set or void set is equal to 0. Okay, so an example under this question, under this point, it is example says x is equal to such that capital X, this is the set x such that x square plus 1 is equal to 0 and x belongs to R. X, capital X such that capital X is equals to x such that x square plus 1 equal to 0 and x belongs to R. So you can't get any answer. There is no such answer. So x is equals to 5. Okay, there is no such value of x which satisfies x square plus 1 equal to 0. Okay, so yeah, moving on to the next type. The next type of set is called finite set. Finite set, what does this mean? It tells us that finite set, like element, the set in which we are able to count the elements or the elements are countable. Okay, the set in which elements are countable. An example under this set, capital X is equals to x such that x square minus 5x plus 6 equal to 0. As you all know, this is a quadratic equations and you need to split it. So answer comes as x square minus 2x minus 3x plus 6 equal to 0, and then the roots are x minus 2 into x minus 3 equal to 0. So the roots of x are 2 and 3. So therefore the number of elements in this set is 2. Okay, so moving on to the next set. Next point, this set is called, next type of set is infinite set. It tells us that set having infinite elements. Infinite elements. I hope that you understood about infinite, which means it you can't count. There are uncountable elements. Like there are n number of elements, you cannot count it. It's just like how many sugar crystals are there in one sugar. So you can't count that. Okay. So examples are like, you see, examples are like natural, a set of natural numbers, set of whole numbers, set of rational numbers, set of real numbers. Okay, so these are examples. One more example. Suppose I say the question is like x is equal, capital X is equals to x such that 2 is less, x is greater than or equal to 2 and less than or equal to 4, and x belongs to a real number. So if you think like, if you say that, yeah, how is this infinite set, you can tell it easily. It's like 2, 3 and 4. I would like to remind you that this is wrong. This is wrong. Okay, why it's wrong? We can tell that x is equal to 2, 2.01, 2.0001, and then so on, and then 3, 3.001, and so on, and then comes 4. Okay, so there are infinite elements between 2 and 3, and there are infinite elements between 3 and 4, so we can't count that. Okay, so that's this example. So moving on to the next type of set. Moving on to the next type of set, this is called singleton set. Singleton set means set having, set having one element only. And singleton set is nothing but a set having only one element. So if we tell like, if number of elements in set A is equal to 1, then it implies A is a singleton set. A is a singleton set. Okay, so yeah, example, this is n. Moving on to the example, x, capital X is equal to x such that x square plus 5x plus 6 equal to 0, and x is greater than minus 3. So the roots under this for these equations are, you can write this equation as x plus 2 into x plus 3 equal to 0. How? X square plus 2x plus 5x can be written as 2x plus 3x, Okay, and if you multiply this 2x and 3x, you get 6x square. That is the same as multiplying this 6 and this x square. So yeah, 2x plus 3x. If you take x common in that, then you get this. And so the values of x are -2 and -3. So since x is greater than -3, so there is only one element, that is -2. So therefore this is a singleton set. Another example. This is a bit tricky example, okay? 5 is, what type of set is 5? Option A, singleton. Option B, finite. Option C, infinite. And option D, none of these. So I would like you to pause the video and think for a second that I know there is no option called empty set, but in these sets, just pause for a second and think which one of these options would be the answer. I hope you pause the video. So the answer to this question is finite. Not none of this, it's finite. Why? Since we see number of elements in 5 is 0. Okay. So we are able to count these elements, right? We are able to count. We are able to count. If you ask like number of elements in 5 is 0, yeah, 0 we are able to count, we are able to tell that the number of elements is 0. Okay, so that's why it is a finite set. Okay. Okay, so that's it for today's video. And please do revise the theory once again. I know we didn't do many of the examples today, so yeah, but please do revise this theory. Okay, because it's important. There is no, you know, it's like many of the questions from these chapters don't directly come in J mains, but yeah, some of them do. Like it's not like no question from this chapter comes in J mains. Yeah, they do come, but if you study this chapter, this next chapter called relation functions, from that chapter, many questions come in J mains, and this chapter will be used in that chapter too. So yeah, this chapter is kind of like base for that chapter. Okay, so please do revise it, and I hope that you understood all the concepts. Then if you understood, then please do like the video, and please do share it to your friends, and please do subscribe to my channel. And if after subscribing you'll get a bell icon, then please do click it that also, so that you'll get the notification whenever I upload the video. Okay, so I hope you like the video. Thank you so much for watching.